Yo, long time no see. Back on YouTube. Where have I been? What I've been doing? As always, man, nothing has changed. I've been training, slowly getting back into it after this prep energy. For the past 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Right now, we are at around 2.5 weeks post show mark. I've been feeling like I was still in prep, It took some time for my body to feel ready again and to feel fresh again, I would rather say. And today's that day. Yesterday I got a massage in, took some glutathione as always to help me with recovery. And yeah, today's the first day that I'm feeling fresh and that I'm feeling like I'm ready to train. I'm ready to really give it my all. And I'm going to the gym with like extra motivation, let's say. I'm always disciplined to go to the gym. I always like to go to the gym, but today I have that extra motivation that I used to have before. I don't know, let's say like 3 weeks out, something like that. 4 weeks out was the time when it started to get hard, and all up until now, post show. The food is up, everything is slowly going up, and I'm feeling better each day. So, yeah, pretty happy with that one. The plans for now is just keep on riding this wave, slowly getting my body weight up, you know, as I'm cruising right now. So no blasting post show, nothing nothing crazy like that for me. Just a TRT plus dose to help me with recovery, get my body to 100% increase in food, like I already said, and then then the real mass gaining phase will start in about, I don't know, maybe, if I had to guess, like a month and a half, 6, 7 weeks, I would say, beginning mid of November. So yeah, I will have plenty of time to put on enough size on my upper body to be lights out next year. Next year I wanna go there and be lights out, undeniable winner. I was close. I was really close this time. For my first competition, everything I was really close. And yeah, next year I want to be like the overall winner was this year. He was lights out above everyone else. I have to admit, with the amount of muscle density and the conditioning, he was really standing out. The overall winner was from C class, I think, and yeah, he was the clear winner. Even in the backstage, my coach saw him and said, "That guy is hard as nails." So yeah, that's the goal for next time I go and compete. I want to be that guy. I mean, not literally him, but I want to be the guy that they're saying already in the backstage, yeah, he's winning this. We can all go home. Let's talk training. Today we're training legs. I have hamstrings and quads. 3 movements for the hammies, movements for the quads. Legs are not the priority this year, nor they ever were, but they were just growing. So this year, I think we're gonna even I think we're gonna lower the volume on legs compared to last year, even though last year I was doing like 8 sets of quads per week and they were growing like crazy. Maybe this year we go to 6, and I bet they will still grow, but because I just connect with them so well. And I could do like 3 sets and be sore for like few days, no problem. So yeah, this is the plan. Take away recovery volume from my quads and put it all into my upper body, specifically my legs, not my legs, my arms and my back. That's what I got as a feedback from my coach, and my coach knows the best. He's been in this for a very long time, and he sees my physique, and he says if you want to be lights out next year, we need to make big improvements in your upper body, specifically a little bit of not lats, teres major and minor, to get that width in my back shots and in my front shots. And arms, of course. Bigger arms will help me with the illusion of an even smaller waist, which is something that you can't explain until you see it. But when you look at guys that have huge arms, they deceive you and you think they have smaller waist than they really have. That's the plan. That's what I've been up to. Finally feeling better. So let's go, let's train. Can't wait. Okay, before we go on to train quads, as always, I like to do some type of a hamstring curl to warm up my hammies, my legs, and of course get some blood flow around the knee area so everything is nice and smooth when we start doing pendulum squats, hex squats, and whatever else is on the menu. Like I already said in the car, three exercises for the hammies, 3 for the quads. I will do 1 hammy at the start, then I will finish all of my quad movements, then later on finish off with rest of the hammies. And everything is done in 2 sets. First set will always be like 8 to 10 reps, second set 12 to 15. I'm still not using any type of intensifiers in my training as my recovery capabilities are not at 100%, and those rest pause sets, drop sets, cluster sets, whatever you do can really be taxing on your recovery and your overall body, you know, central nervous system and everything. So we are still waiting with that. In the next couple of weeks, maybe we will throw them in. I don't know. I'm just listening to my coach, following the plan, and I'm not stressing about it, you know. I ain't paying that man to stress about what I'm gonna do and what I so what changes I need to make or he will make when I just pay him the money, listen to the commands, and execute the plan. And that's how it should be done. Okay, let's go. First set. Nice. Okay, first one for the quads. Leg extensions. I haven't done leg extensions as my first movement for the quads in months. All up until a few weeks out from my show when I started having a safer approach, let's say, you know. With leg extensions, you can easily warm up the knees and everything and then go into your pendulum squats. But, you know, when I'm not fully depleted and fully stripped down from all of my body fat, I don't need it. I just do more warm-up sets on my pendulum squats and I'm good, you know, I don't feel any pain, nothing. But right now, as my body is, like already said many times, still recovering, leg extensions are first. So nice warm-up with seated leg curl, leg extensions, and then we're on to pendulum squats. Let's go single leg. Now it's time for the big boy movements. Okay, let's go. Same thing, 2 sets. Change of plans. Hex squat is taken, so I'm gonna do some hyperextensions for the hammies here, and then I'm gonna move on to hex squats, and then one more isolation movement for the hammies. I'm thinking lying leg curl. Okay, let's go. Let's do this one. This has been my staple in my hamstring training, this hyperextension. I think it really contributed to the growth of my hammies over the past year and a half. And yeah, I've been doing these a lot instead of RDLs. It just hits the hammies better for me. So yeah, and I don't do stiff leg deadlifts, so I just don't connect with them well. So this is my go-to for the hammies, you know, and an exercise that's not an isolation like a standing hamstring curl, lying hamstring curl, or a seated hamstring curl. This is my go-to instead of stiff legs or RDLs. But you do what you feel best. There are no rules. Let's work. Whew. Boom. Done. Workout is done. I forgot to. I didn't forget. Let's say the footage got messed up on the hack squats, so I didn't film that, and I didn't film the lying leg curl that I did at the end. But that is pretty much it. I will write the whole workout down in the description, sets, reps, and everything. If you happen to give a F, let's not cuss. I don't like cussing. But yeah, that's it, man. I told you the whole updates, the plan, everything. Tomorrow I will film a video talking about my training split, what it looks like right now, and how I'm planning to improve my weaker body parts. But just so you know, I will talk about that tomorrow. This is not my final training split. Still, the volume is not that high, because like I already said many times in this video, I'm still getting to my 100% recovery wise. And yeah, it will probably change. I think the setup will be pretty similar, but the sets, the reps, volume, intensifiers, and all of that stuff, that will probably change when I start my off-season blast mass gaining phase. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Back on YouTube, back with the regular uploads. That's the goal. As you saw, I'm very active on Instagram, and the last piece of this whole puzzle is TikTok. I need to get better at it, but yeah, TikTok is next after this YouTube gets rolling again. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Likes, comments, everything. That means a ton to me, and all the new followers on Instagram and everything. The likes, the comments, the engagements. If you have any questions, you can always DM me. I answer to almost everyone in my Instagram DMs. I just don't answer inappropriate comments, and guys and girls that are sexualizing me, even though that's bodybuilding, you will get a lot of that. But if you want to learn from me, supplements, training, nutrition, anything, if it's not too complicated, and I can give you a proper answer in a couple of minutes of chatting, I will do that. If not, you can always book a consult or hire me as a coach. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.